I heard that I heard that some students have been complaining about being beaten in my class. I mean, yeah, complaining that I've been beating them in my classroom. I I don't know. I mean, you know yourself, you know who you are. You know who you are. Then he start walking, and guess where he stopped? He stopped at my desk. He put his he put his hand like that on my table, and he was looking on the other direction. But you understand it was a statement that I know it's you, because what why walking, and you stop in the middle, and then you put your hand, you stop right at my desk. Who, yeah, I was the one who went to talk to the principal. I was the one who reported that to the principal, and I didn't care. No, I really didn't care at all. I didn't care, because enough is enough. You are an animal at all. Enough is enough. For that reason, they want to report me. Okay, the hand is on my desk. Okay, they want to report about me beating. I didn't know I did something wrong to you. I thought I was doing something good for you. Going in my back, reporting that I beat you. I thought I was doing something good for you, that you could study and do more. But guess what? I will touch you no more. No, I will change the way to do stuff now. You want to play this game? You want to play this game? Oh, sir. Some students will already say, I didn't go to see the principal. I don't care. The person or the people who want to report know themselves. But you want to play this game? I will tell you what to do now. What I'm going to do now. I will tell you what I am going to do now. From now on, since I'm forbidden to punish you for your bad grades, I will no longer touch you, okay? I will no longer do what I did like I thought was good for you. I will now I will now change the game. Every exam, every quiz that we're gonna do in this classroom, when I will bring your paper back to you, I will only call students who did well in classroom. For those who had bad grades, I will not waste my time calling your names or giving you the paper. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm done with that. Okay? So since you have been talking in my back, let's take your paper and we start the quiz today. So we are not ready, we are not ready. I don't care. So that's what happened. We had the quiz. It was like a punishment, that we say like that, because we weren't prepared for that. Yeah, you tell me, yeah, but you are a student, you are supposed to be ready anytime. Yeah, but sometimes, we are human, we don't study Anyway, a few days later, he brought the papers back. He called the students, handing them the papers, giving the papers to them. Good, you have, only those who had good grades, calling them. He took time, to separate the bad grades and the good grades. He took time for that. He put the paper on the side, the bad grades. He finished calling, he was standing in front of everybody. Then he finished calling one by one. After he finished calling us, he said, those who didn't hear the names, Do you understand what it means? I will not call you. What's going to happen? Your trash is there. Your trash is there. Unfortunately for me, my name was there too. So I think he was happy about that in any way. So I didn't call your names. You are going to come and take your papers. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to keep it to my table. This is trash. You know? You know what he did? He threw the paper on the floor. Just like that. On the floor. The papers were everywhere on the floor. Just in front of his desk. In front of his table. Now come and take your papers. He had to come. And you were, it was humiliating. You have to look the papers on the floor. Did you find your paper? Have you found yours? He was looking how we are searching our paper on the floor. And please be fast because I have to start a new chapter today, huh? I have to start a new chapter today. You better be fast searching your paper. I don't know what you are looking. Just do fast. Some girls, because it was a class of girls only. Some girls were so humiliated that they couldn't even come to the front, take the paper. They were hiding. He saw that there are a few paper left on the floor, on the ground, on the floor, of course. And he say, to those, I'm sure that some of you, like everybody is here, because I don't understand how some papers are on the floor. Where are you? Come and pick up your paper. They didn't come. Because they were so, it was humiliating. Then he called the responsible one. The responsible one is the one that is a student who's supposed to have good grades, keep good grades, good GPAs most of the year and of the trimester, sorry. And then he had good GPAs, and then he has good grades. That's the responsible one. She, because it's a girl at this moment. She. And she must set example, and she will be the one who will be enforcing discipline in the classroom. And if the professor couldn't do something, the responsible one will be in charge of coming to the classroom, helping, assisting if she could. But she was a student first. Usually there were two responsible ones. So the responsible ones, he called the responsible one. The responsible one, come and pick up the leftover because I have to start the chapter. The Latin professor, not Latin professor, he was just difficult. He was very strange, this man. I never liked him a lot, to be honest. And we were learning, Latin with him. And to be honest, I think the Latin was also mostly used in the Catholic school, in the Catholic Church a lot. And I remember we did, yeah, and I remember I think sometimes in the middle of the school year, I remember we had to do I don't know, Catholic people, they do what they call the way of cross. I mean, I translated word to word from French. I don't know because I'm not Catholic anymore. I mean, I try to be Catholic, but I saw there is too much of things that really make me uncomfortable, and I will talk about it about it in my next video when I talk about dormitory, because in dormitory it was hell. I was with nuns. It was hell. Okay, so they did what they call the way of cross. The way that people will be walking and do all the stage that Jesus did before he died on the cross. I don't know if you know that. So we were called and we came early afternoon. The sun was burning. And guess who was leading the way of cross? Our Latin professor. He was standing there. I was like, not him again. Okay, we are going to sing Parce Domine, Parce Populo, and he start in nominis Paris and Filius and Spiritus Sancto. We have to do all that. You have to do all that, and you have to remember the some of the words in Latin. So when he was saying some stuff, because he was reading some text in Latin, I think in Latin, you have to like an agreement, you know, in Latin. And then you have to do the nominal patres, fuse and spiritus sancto. And then you have also to do the parce domine, parce populo. The parce domine is when they say, Father, forgive us in Latin. You know, we have to do all that. But the man was there, standing and saying, him again, him again. I was suffering the burn. No, okay, hey, I'm not criticizing anybody here or any religion. This is not my point here. I was just trying to say that the man who decided, the professor, the Latin professor who was the one whoever he was, made us do the way of cross in the middle of, no, it wasn't even early after, yeah, it was only 12, yeah. The sun was burning. Even the sun, you could put your, you do it for God, you do it for Jesus. That's not true. It's not true. God never said that. No. So I had to do it. We had to do it because you are in Catholic school and you have many activities like that. But anyway, so that was part one of memories. And what I address here is the violence that other people have in the continent, especially the our West African part. You know, I don't know about